Oh, hell yeah, baby! Blacked out like a phantom, me phone keeps having a tantrum. Rude boy in a party, about our national anthem. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm keep on going in platinum. Don't even chat to me. Yeah, STB, yeah? 2 week break, yeah, you get me? JME, bro. 2 week break, yeah? You think we won't fucking come back with a fucking banger in fucking Abu Dhabi, yeah? Yeah? Blacked out like a phantom, me phone keeps having a tantrum. Rude boy in the party, national anthem, platinum. Hello, Vasa. Hey, 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 hey. Abu Dhabi. Give me a baddie. I'll knock this shit out just like Paddy the Baddie. I got a friend, I call him a laddie. Why you smoke for? Hypocrite, dressed up to a coke whore. Kate Moss fame, and my bitches need their own choice. She jealous of me. Wait, why you on the phone for? Huge W's STB is back. Bitch, we're so good, yeah, we're gonna go back to back. Suzuki Dior and P13, bitch, what is that? I don't really rate that. Kyria Perez at the top. Phantom. I'm just in good fucking mood tonight, you know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just having a fucking... Do you know what I mean? I'm fucking... do you know what I mean? Like, make a bit of a return. Yeah? I'm back, maybe. I'm fucking gassed. I'm fucking... Do you know what I mean? I'm having a good time. A good time. I'm having a lovely little time. I mean, the fucking racing's probably gonna be dead, but you know, don't matter. Kira Perez. Perez. Go racing in Jerez. That's banger. He's in a Red Bull. That's a cold looking Red Bull, you know. Tier 1 looks pretty... nice. S17's actually kind of cold for Tier 1 nowadays, bro. We'll take those. Actually, to be fair, I shouldn't say that because STB is really good with attendance normally, but this season it's been a tiny bit of a drop-off because we do have 8 fucking tiers. Like, it's going to be difficult to keep up 20 with every single one, do you know what I mean? Hey, yeah, Thunder 4. MP1. He is so cool. He's number 1. Don't really matter if he said that he was done, cause he'll keep on going until he is STB champion. Ferrari MP4 can do better than that. I don't want a bitch talking to me if she hasn't got any gap. W Pistol, W Vasa, brother. I love Smith, and I like fucking his mother. Don't matter if it's one Ferrari or the other. We just know that we're gonna do good. Miss this. Yeah. Having a tantrum. I'm just fucking here, do you know what I mean? I'm just fucking gassed. Tier 1, man. Pistol on comms so tough. You already know. Get me in for numbers. Don't think we can. Minimap, great call out. Do you know what, Fascinate? Do you know what, mate? We're gonna go noise suppression off. Yeah? Just to do this. Yeah? Didn't even think of that. Didn't even fucking think of that. Yeah. Bitch, in McLaren, I'm like Farlow 4. Bitch has 1 win, I say I have more. Farlow going to the top, he will score all. You already know he's gonna get P1, bitch, he is sore from his or loser 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Mirko 22-0 with the flow, don't you know? Keep on going, yeah. I'm as tough as a bear. You better listen to the shit with no hair. Bitch with no hair, you're giving me a scare. And I don't really want that shit, bitch, cause that shit is fucking bare. Oh, 21-9. 21-9, that is divine. Sipping some wine, don't really matter if it's a tall mountain, bitch, I will fucking climb. Come on then. Yeah, do you know what, we'll pause the music because otherwise I'm going to be doing this all fucking night and everyone's just going to be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He has to actually talk about the F1 at some point, fucking hell. Yeah? 2 weeks off! Yeah? Liverpool wants to sign Messi, yeah? But they fucking do, mate. 'Cause we need somebody to save our fucking season. We've been shit. Messi! Messi said to me, you know, we'll win the Premier League, you know, he said so. I'm in love with him and I feel fine. I'm so glad that Messi is a red. I'm so glad he delivered what he said. Pistol, Fortnite or Roblox? Right, Indie Inc. That's a fantastic question. But listen, are we talking all time or prime? Okay, because if we're talking all time, okay, it's Roblox. If we're talking prime, Fortnite clears every day of the week. Now, of course, you might be saying to yourself, well, with Roblox's recent issues, with their, you know, pistol on top or below, Yuki, I plead the fifth. Fuck all time I want prime, yeah? It's fucking Fortnite. There ain't no fucking question. If we're talking about prime Fortnite is the best Prime Fortnite is the best game of all time in its prime. GTA doesn't even come close to it. Doesn't even come within reaching distance. Rocket League don't come close. FIFA don't come close. Madden don't come close. Even fucking Red Dead Redemption 2, it don't come close. Okay? Fortnite is the best ever game in its prime. I'm a bit stuffy today because, of course, it's fucking cold ass motherfucking January. They want to take the fucking piss up my nose and say, yeah, do you know what, mate? We're gonna leave it blocked, mate. F125 Battle Royale. At this point, Vasa, mate, it's pretty much what it fucking is at this point because people kill each other on the circuit and I get to scream over it and I'm fucking gassed. Do you know what? Get this fucking music back up. Get this fucking music back up, yeah? Fucking. I'm gassed, bro. I'm gassed. It's been so long since last I've seen the grid race round in Abu Dhabi. Now, if you know where that comes from, yeah, you've got ball knowledge. You've got ball knowledge. You've got ball knowledge. Are we still getting screaming at turn 1? Yes. Fucking. Is that a question? Come on now. Tantrum. Rude boy in the party. National anthem. Daniel's retired. Daniel, what are you doing, mate? Do you want to fucking keep it on the circuit? What the fuck is this cunt doing? Yeah? What's he doing? What's he doing? Blacked out like a phantom. My phone keeps having a tantrum. Rude boy in a party. This shit is national anthem. Bitch, I'm going platinum. Oh, mate. I've got too much energy. I guarantee you, after 2 turns, I'm gonna go back to being like, this is dead, bro. But, I don't know. We'll see, mate. We've got 10 minutes left of this quali session. Let's hope. I'll tell you now the standings, lads. Mirko's P1 in the standings with 92 points. Tharlow's in P2 with 77 points. There is a 15-point difference between the 2 drivers. So pretty much, if Tharlow wins and Mirko comes 3rd, we got a tied game going into next week. Luca a pisser. Is he racing today? No, he's not. So he's irrelevant. He's Mr. Irrelevant. He's Brod Purdy. Brock Purdy. Is that his first name, Brock? I don't even know at this point. Brock. Yeah, it is. It is his first name. What the fuck am I on about? Brock Purdy. He's pretty much Brock Purdy. He's Mr. Irrelevant right now. Phone 4. Did anyone in chat see the Steelers versus Ravens game? Did anyone see it? Phone keeps having a tantrum. Rude boy in the party. Manifesting Mirko DNF. That's actually not how long it takes me to read your message. In terms of how, like, it comes through. But I'm just a lazy fucker. Today, Friday is fire, probably. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So nobody just wants to answer my question. You know, did they watch the match? If you don't want to fucking answer the question, you don't deserve to be in this fucking stream. So you might as well get out, mate. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't. We need the viewers. Santa Raptor. What kind of fucking name is that? What kind of name is that, bro? Pistol better be on tier 8 comms. Do you believe in the Stranger Things ending? I heard it was shit. I don't watch Stranger Things because I know it's shit from, like, season 1, bro. That shit's ass. Yeah, if you know Ball, if you know fucking Ball, yeah, top 5 shows of all time: Lost, Succession, Succession. What's third? I know top 2 easy. What's third? I wouldn't. No, I mean, what's top 5? Top 5. I'm putting Dexter at 5th. I'm then putting Lost at 4th. Third, Succession. Second, Breaking Bad. First, the best show of all time, Better Call Saul. And if you don't agree with that, go suck a knob. I don't care. Yeah, or suck my knob. That's better actually. I want some pleasure. Give me some pleasure. Got a ruling stick down, bitch. I'ma get a measure. Bitch is getting on me gold like a treasure. Hey, bitches telling to me never call me again. Bitches saying never, but I don't care. I'll kill you like just like Trevor in GTA. Hey. Where is Life of an Ego? What the fuck is that? What are we on about here? Life of an Ego. What is this gooner on about? Into a coke whore, Kate Moss fame. Does anyone watch Life of an Ego? I'm not, for their sake, bloody hell. Well, I think I've got COVID, you know. I'm not even joking. I think I've got COVID. Like, I can't. It's a bit of a bug going around, isn't it? I'm not very, despite what I sound like, I'm not a very, healthy individual right now. Patrick Namack with a 21.5? 21.5? 21.5. Bitch, a nice bit of momentum is on what I thrive. Bitches on the dress. Bitches on the swimming pool, they better give a fucking dive. Phone for. Trust me, if you know in the same position as me when you just listen to music like this, you'd be bopping the same exact way, bro. Popping the exact same way, bro. Not even joking, bro. My phone keeps having a tantrum. Rude boy in the party, missed on the national anthem. I see you, Don Robbie fan 6'7". You ain't said anything in the stream yet, mate. I see you, Foul Minion. I see you, Sonic Gaming. Yeah, yeah. You ain't talking, lads. Yeah. Do you think you can watch the stream without talking? Yeah, you good boy, Foul Minion. You talk. Where is Mip? Bottom right, mate. Bad league, they kicked me for nothing, bro. What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do, mate? What'd you do, mate? What did you do? Hello, Venom. What did we kick you for, mate? Because nobody gets kicked for nothing. I'll say that for bloody 3. Whoa! I'll say that for bloody 3. National anthem. He went wet on drive track. He straight like me into turn 1. I mean, there you go then. Just end the day. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Indie Ink's taking the piss or not. I said I would murder a kid. I would murder a kid. His parents. Because he was annoying, but it was a joke. In all honesty, mate, you're a bit of a fucking idiot then, mate. I'll be for real. Why would you say that, bro? Fucking chill. I'm taking the piss, but in all honesty, mate, nobody on God's green earth says that as a joke, because you would have likely have been provocative, or someone, you know, you would have been provoked to say that. So, I mean, nah, I don't think that was undeserved. I think that was, you know, a bit deserved. I can't lie. That's a bit of a piss take, mate. versus Barack's 400. He joined the league and was spamming 1 hour to drive, and then he drove like a maniac. So he drove like a maniac, and he told him that you're gonna kill his parents. Yeah, that's a bit, you know, you can't say that was for no reason, then, mate. I'll be honest with you. If he drives like a maniac, you just report him and move on. You don't need that extra comment. That comment, by the way, was completely optional. The comment you made, completely optional, and you made it. So, yeah, I mean, you know, you made the comment. You suffer the consequences, mate. It's freedom of speech, not freedom of consequences. So, you got to keep that in mind the next time you talk. I'm not just going back a pistol. Well, luckily for you, Venom, mate, this league's STB and not another league which I run, because it's disrespectful to promote my own league inside of STBs, even though I already do. You know the FIA in the league don't kick David because you guys need action in the races. The FIA in the league don't kick dirty people because you guys need action in races. I'll tell you what, mate. We get action anyways, pal. It don't matter. Fair play, lad. Fair play. Top 10 respect moments in F1. Big up. I should actually finally put those laps. Fair enough, mate. Whoop boy at a party. National anthem. I know, guys, that DNF'd off the grid and weren't kicked. That's crazy, and that's definitely an over-exaggeration. So, do you know what I mean? That is an over-exaggeration. So, I don't get why you still follow us either way, mate. If you're that annoyed by getting kicked. Like, do you want to join back or something? I don't know. Ask STB Moundy, not me. I'm Silent fucking Pistol. I ain't STB Moundy. We can ask that guy. Hardly silent. What? Santa Raptor disqualified from session for being parked in the wrong location. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hypocrites dressed up into coke whore. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. 25 people on the live, bro. No way, bro. That's crazy, bro. I see you, Mirko. Yeah, you're racing, mate. Popping a high, mate. Do you know what I mean? Popping a high question, mate. You stupid bloody man. Yeah? Who else do I see in there that's not typing, yeah? NetCruise51's in here. Yeah? And he's not typing. He thinks he can escape. He can't escape. You can't escape nobody. Pistol commentate like Ali G for a lap. Is that the lovely voice of Pistol? Like, come on. Oh, mate, I'm telling you, NetCruise, mate. I keep on saying your bloody, what is it? YouTube Shorts on TikTok where you're actually talking to the screen, bro. Just joined. You lovely little man. What's Tharlo doing? I hope that I do love Mirko, but Tharlo is you know, he's a little mate of mine, so I would like him to win this race. I'll be honest with you. Yo, hello, Esteban Ockham fan. Mate, I'm telling you now, lads, this is going to be a good day today, because I tell you what, I'm in a good fucking mood. When Silent Pistol is in a good mood, you're getting some good comms. Tharlo 4, Epita P4, you lovely, smoky little McLaren whore. Gorgeous. Tier 3, driver on pole, fair enough. 21.5 is actually a bit crazy, though, I can't even lie. Right, next time we're going to post an STB NetCruise, we're going to steal off you the next 5 things that we want in F1 27, mate. Yeah, that's what we're gonna put down. we're gonna tip in our 5 things that we want. What you smoke for? Hypocrites. That's gonna be our next post, NetCruise. Oh my god. Right. Oh my god. I just realised, bro, this is our first live stream since Christmas. Everybody who would like to share, what was the best thing you got for Christmas, man? I want to hear it. Let's get some good vibes in tonight before we watch the Abu Dhabi race. Maudi's in the chat. Hello, STB Maudi. STB League, whenever they comment in the chat, it's always STB Maudi. So, you should check out my new channel banner, Mr. Pistol. I'm pointing directly into your soul. Okay. Right, we will have a look at this then. YouTube. Netcruise 50. Okay, one subscription, 2 apps. That's YouTube Premium. I'd rather pass on, mate. I'll be honest with you, pal. Netcruise 50. Oh my god, Netcruise 51. Yeah, when you did that video about what was it? Oh, it was some fit like track that was like supposed to happen or something. I don't know. I'll have to search it back up because it was a cold bloody thing. New banner. There you go. You are directly pointing in my soul. That is cool with it. The home of F1 recreations, and much more. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 4 PM GMT. Oh, Saturdays and Sundays, 2 PM GMT. Cold, bro. That's actually kind of a cold banner. I can't even lie. That's sick. That's actually kind of sick, you know. What was the video I was on about? Oh, it was some cold ass fucking video. It was some cold. It was such a good track, but it's definitely not going to be an F1. But like, it was a really cool track. I don't know. I really shouldn't be trying to find that right now. Best thing I got was a break. Do you mean a Kit Kat break, you fat bastard? Look at this guy in the chat. Iraq Grand Prix. No, it wasn't that. Kenya. Yes, Kenya. Oh my god. Yes, that was it, Maudi. I'm not even joking, Netcruise. Me and Maudi watched that video of you doing the Kenya track guide. I literally said to Maudi, you better get on and watch this fucking track, because it is so fucking fit. Mate, if they actually get that in F1, I will be bouncing off walls. Because it was so fucking cold, bro. That is a cold ass circuit. Anyways, do you know what else is a cold ass circuit? Abu fucking Dhabi. Because we will go racing here in Abu Dhabi, back in STB, the 2 Mercedes on pole, with Smith taking the first place down the inside. There's some ghosting here, as round the outside goes the Mercedes, the Red Bull in the background as well. There's a Ferrari good enough track there as well, as the Red Bull goes round the outside, going into this next turn. He loses the position. That's Mirko. This is the fight for the championship. Here we go. Does he look for the inside line? No, the Haas. Now, down the inside goes the Harley, and down the inside goes the Aston fucking Martin, and through goes Tharlo to take still side by side, between these two drivers. This is for the championship lead, ladies and gentlemen. This is a real stuff between the two drivers, but here we go into the next turn. The Haskell a 2 for 1 like a Tesco fucking meal deal. Unbelievable there from the Haskell. 2 for 1. Unreal from that Haskell, as Nat has overtaken Tharlo foot, but can the championship man impede him? Come back! Oh my god, down the inside goes Smith! Smith back on the Haskell, and it looks like he's gone back over to P1. SM shaking his bumhole in P2, coming out of that exit. Patrick right behind him. Tharlo forward, looking down the inside. Mirko and Kickshammer goes side by side. There's a bit of contact between the two of them, and round the outside. Tharlo's been fucked by his own teammate. Fucker. And through goes Tharlo with a switchback. Unreal stuff, but he's still back in P8. Around the outside looks to go to McLaren. He's been shoved off the circuit, and Tharlo will now look to get the re-overtake back, but he can't. That is a horrific start there for Tharlo 4. This championship battle up in the top spots and the lights down at the bottom. It's of course only mid-season, but we all know how crucial these championship points are. Only 15 points separate Mirko and Tharlo, with Tharlo being in second He needs to get a move on if he wants to get back at his championship rival. But here comes Pucker Fucker. As we go into the next turn, he can't look to go for anything. But Mirko down the inside, now around the outside of the Mercedes here. Can he get a lovely little manoeuvre? He's been practically shoved off the fucking circuit, but still he comes through. And here comes Mirko down into the left-hander. He looks to get an easy overtake as down the inside he goes. Lovely manoeuvre. And look at the Aston Martin and Kicksauber absolutely chucking the car into the entry on exit. The McLaren of Pucker Fucker goes wide as we go into the right-hander. Round the outside looks to go, and the Kicksauber's fucked up the inside of Mercedes. It's giving Thomas one half versus Jarno Otmir as around the outside again, and he's been fucked, and there goes Tharlo back up into P5. He's made a looking recovery drive, and the championship rival has reclaimed 5th spot in this race. Well, we're back in it again, these two. And still, the Aston Martin McLaren ran the outside, and the Aston Martin's been fucked as we go onto the exit here. The Ferrari, look at that Kicksauber. He now storms up the inside. He pushes the Aston Martin a little bit wide, but Mr. Racer has got the overtake on Wards. Unbelievable. It looks like Daniel now going around the outside into this turn here. Could he go for a little switchback? Is it on order? The cheeky up and under. No, it's not. He now looks to still get the overtake around the outside, but it looks less likely. Bit of contact of wheels on the straight there between the Red Bull and the Aston Martin of Michael Wozniak. As down the inside goes Kira Perez, and it looks like Nat M has gone wide. Can the Red Bull look to get switched back? No, he can't, because the inside is still held by the Aston Martin, and eventually Kira Perez keeps her P9, but still they're going to go into the left-hander. Here we go! Round the outside goes the Red Bull against the Kicksauber, but the Sauber still protecting the inside line, and he's still able to keep his P8 for another couple of seconds. And still, Suzuki Dior ran the outside, now down the inside potentially. He has gone down the inside. It looks like the Aston Martin's been faked. There's contact into the left-hander between the two of them, and it looks like into the left-hander they're going to still go side by side, and Wozniak comes through to keep the position. It's been an entertaining start, that's to say the least. Entertaining to say the least. The McLaren and the Mercedes here looks like Tharlo is going to be right up the arse crack of Patrick Nimac 22 as we go into this left-hander here. The Mercedes still staying up into P4. Kira Perez, Michael Wozniak ran the outside, goes to Suzuki Dior, and he's got the position back on the Aston Martin. Very good stuff there from the Ferrari. And down the straight they're going to go again. Here we go. Here's Nat MF1 getting overtaken here by Kira Perez. Round the outside she's going to go. She gets the position nicely done. I'm going to... Ow, no! Michael has been hit off of the back there by Mr. Racer. A bit of loss of grip. And on the exit, the Mr. Racer is still right up behind the Aston Martin. Michael Jackson. You're talking about the most overrated man of all time. Ah, he's fucked it! Woods has fucked it into the side of the Ferrari, and he's round in that long left-hander. He's down to P16. And by a long shot as well. Oh, Mr. Racer with a 3-sec. That's unlucky. Oh, looks like Daniel in the background. They're getting an overtake as well. Is Maudi still watching this race? I don't know. Maudi, if you're still watching the race, give us a comment. Give us a wave. Maudi, give us a wave. Give us a wave, Maudi. Tell us what you think of the race, Maudi, yeah? Yeah? Tell us what you think, mate. Has it been banging, Maudi, mate? I don't know. I could be talking to a fucking wall right now. I wouldn't know. How's it the 5th lap and I've already lost my voice? I'm there, Maudi. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough, Netcruise. What do you think then, Maudi, mate? In the chat with the red banner. Oh no! Overtake by Smith! He's got up the inside and he's got the position of the Haas car. That's the trade for the 25 points in this race, and he's got it. Mr. Racer looks to go up the inside. A bit of a wobble there from the Ferrari, I think, in the background. Not having a good moment. in that chicane, in this chicanery, bigger better call Saul, as James Viet goes up the inside on Tharlo 4, and he gets the position back on the man in P2 in the standings. Here comes Michael Wozniak, and again he shoves past that kick Sauber. Here comes the Alpine now of Daniel, as we go into this right-hander around the outside. The Alpine's looking to stick it around the outside. No, here comes the Ferrari. He's fucked it into the back of him. Unreal stuff here at this current moment as the switch. No, not the switchback. Not the switchback. Is this unreal from Darius? Is it unreal? Is it incredible? Yes, it is. Unbelievable. Love it. Especially that pistol guy. He's such a stunning lad. And oh, you stop it, you. You fucking stop it, you. Because look at this bloody beautiful battles that we're getting to witness here in ST fucking B 2026. It's starting off with a bang bang into the room. I know you want it, bang bang all over you. Wait a minute, can me take you there? Down the straight now. Etem Ulusoy. Ulusoy gives a wave. Ulusoy gives a wave. Pucker Fucker has now overtaken Tharlo 4. This is not good for the man in P2 in the standings, fighting for his 4th championship in STB, and he's not come out swinging here in Abu Dhabi. Battle in the middle here, bloody hell, what's going on? I don't know! Michael Voss next round, but I'll tell you who isn't round, Etem Ulusoy, as he goes round the outside of Smith, back for the lead here in Abu Dhabi. They're still going to go side by side, down into the right hand. There's a bit of a wibble there from the Haas, but the Mercedes has taken back his P1. And the Aston Martin has fucked it in the background. That is Ward's. Aston Martin not having a good race. Safe to say, not having a great race. No. Oh my god. What a beautiful bit of comms. What a beautiful bit of racing. What a beautiful bit of everything. This is just what you need to kickstart 2020. Look at that fucking gorgeous Haas. Haas? Racing Bull. Just imagine rain in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, that would be kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie to you. Mr. Racer's in the pits. I could only assume for wing damage. No, a safety car! Ooh. Everybody should be pitting here. I mean, everybody should be pitting. It should be going on for hard set compound tyres. And then getting mediums in a minute. Well, we're going to have a bit of a reset here in this race. Not like we needed one, because this has been entertaining off the start. But still. What's going on there? I thought it was overtaking Kira Perez. I think some glitch with the safety car. Safety cars are weird on this game. And what's this? 3 wide down the straight. They're still battling. Bloody hell. Aston Martins both have 10 seconds of time penalties. How could this possibly happen? What could have drove Rowe to do this? Yeah, that's crazy. So if you hear a lot of these fucking sniffs, you're gonna have to firm it, because I am, you know, despite my energy, which to be fair, I wish I didn't have, because it's only gonna make me more ill than I already am, but I am ill. So yeah, if you hear a lot of bloody disgusting noises down the mic, allow it, please. I don't wanna hear nothing. Well, into the pits everybody goes, like suggested. And looks like they're all calm here. I don't know what's going over here. Is he going to be an overtaking the pit lane? I called it! I called it! I called it! Suzuki Dior! He has overtaken that in the pit lane! Is that allowed in STB? I don't know. Honest to God, I really don't know if that is allowed in STB. But Nat, either way, will think to himself, for fuck's sake, what a prick I look like now. That is unreal. And he's overtaken Kira Perez. That's crazy. I don't know if that's allowed in STB or not. I really don't know. I don't know, Jeff. Has there been a red card? Blacks out like a phantom. My phone's been having a tantrum. Rude boy in a party. That has been done. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. Not under safety car. It's not. Okay, there you go then. You cannot overtake in the pit lane under safety car. That should be getting a report. Of course, if you want to do it in the actual racing conditions, I assume the thought process behind that from Audi is that you're under safety car. No matter what happens, you cannot overtake under the safety car in STB, whether that's in the pit lane or not. So I don't think he enjoys the Michael Jackson nickname. I mean, to be fair, if I was labelled as somebody who would have gone to Epstein's Island, I wouldn't have either, to be fair. The rumours are true. Do you know what I mean? Like, and anyways, that man is the. You know, I say this every time. People think I'm crazy. I mean, you know, Michael Jackson is the most overrated human being to ever live. Most overrated human being ever. Got famous for walking backwards. Yeah, crazy. That's a crazy thing to do, bro. I could do that easy. And his songs weren't even that good. You actually listen to the full songs of Michael Jackson, you will realise it's shit, other than the chorus, which is kind of catchy, and that's it. Racer spun. To be fair, mate, not really asked. Not really asked, mate. Unless it's in full racing conditions. Did you catch that pit stop? Yeah, Suzuki Dior, mate. Unfortunately, pal, we saw that. You're gonna get you'll get. That's not allowed in STB. You can't do that under safety car conditions, unfortunately, Suzuki. So, sorry, Pookie. That's just how the thing goes. I mean, it is what it is, mate. But either way, Suzuki Dior, it was a fit overtake. No, it's just under safety car conditions. You can't overtake, never. I understand Suzuki, but like it's literally just like if it's under safety car. If you did that in the actual green flag conditions, calm, bro. That's sick. I'll allow it, but you know. Mr. Pistol, who is your favourite artist of all time? Now, when I say this, people are gonna get pissed, but Kendrick Lamar. He's not more legendary than Michael Jackson, because I think Kendrick Lamar is overrated as well, because people just gassed him up from getting the beef done and dusted, and you know GNX was quite overrated, but he is a great artist. I think the most deserving artist to be the biggest artist would be probably bloody hell, what's his name? Fat bloke who died on the toilet. Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley. He should be more legendary than Michael Jackson, but isn't really. And he should be better because he literally transformed music. Michael Jackson didn't transform music. Any female artists at all, mate? Netcruise, don't act like I don't see your Spotify on Discord, mate. You rate bloody what's her name? Britney Spears. You rate her. Okay, we don't need to talk about that, Yuki 22. We don't need to talk about that. Oh my god, what's going on there? Bloody hell. Oh my fucking Christ! The Aston Martins have just fucked each other. Anyways, we're back racing. But yeah, Netcruise, don't think I don't see those on your Discord, mate. I will literally go in my DMs on Discord and look at the top. Oh, what's this? Netcruise is listening to Britney Spears. Fair enough, mate. On Xbox. Fair enough. Oh, down the inside goes Pucker, fucker! Oh, James! Unreal! That's lovely stuff. Yeah, no, Netcruise, you can't connect your Spotify to your Discord without it showing up. So, it's another safety car. What the fuck's going on? The only female artist I rate is Ice Spice, for obvious reasons. Big up Netcruise, man. Big up the Britney Spears, man. Big up to Ice Spice, man. That's my favourite female artist, mate. And we all know why. Where's National Anthem? To be fair, Netcruise does sound sort of Scottish. I don't know if he is or not. Yeah, I love Britney, my girl. See, that's what you say in real life. If he is Scottish. There you go, he is Scottish. There you go then. Netcruise, Rangers or Celtic? That's a great question. Keep it in the pits. I mean, this is... Oh my god, what is going on here? What is going on in the safety car? Celtic! That's my man. That's my man. Big up the Celtic, man. I mean, they did get battered 3-1 by Rangers. And they literally just sacked their manager. But, either way, big up to Rangers. Why don't we hear any game sounds? You can't hear any game sounds. Oh, that is my bad, bro. That is my apologies, bro. My bad. Gee. Nah. I mean, you can. I'll put it on full volume, mate. Yeah. Can you hear it now, mate? Yeah. Can you hear it now? Yeah. Pistol, what you doing? Your mum. Do I date boys? No. Ed Sheeran for what? What is going on? What am I seeing? Ed Sheeran for Ed Sheeran. Do you know, let me read that out. Just fair enough, fair enough. Right. Enough talking about Britney Spears, enough talking about Michael Jackson, enough talking about Ed Sheeran on OnlyFans. It's time to meet the drivers. Introducing first. Fighting out of P1, he stands at 6'7" tall. He is the leading, defending race leader of the world, Smith, the Mercedes Junior. No, Pistol doesn't. Okay, I just don't think that's true though. I don't think personally that I've done OnlyFans, and if I have, that's in a previous life. So, does that mean? How is a safety car not come in? If how much is the pistol? It's I think if I was to do one, I'd do 2 Red Bulls and a cherry chocolate orange. That would be what you have to pay me for me to do that. Deal. Give me some of those, you know what I mean? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause Dio, you're a firework. Show the grid what you're worth. Make 'em go, oh, oh, oh. I thought I'd do that. I'm a bit bored. Pistol, did you know that Finster is lesbian? That's great. Big up the lesbians, man. Big up lesbians. I love you, I'll lock in for you. Big up Suzuki Dior, man. Big up. No, Michael Schumacher. Gotta push on medium since I'm forced into a 2-stop. There you go then, Suzuki. You do that for me. You win this race, Suzuki. Yeah? You're confirmed as my Pookie, mate. There you go. I've never said that before. Where I'd like say you can become my Pookie. So it's just like Vettel and Hockenheim. Fair enough. Don't be pissed on. Big up. What is everybody's favourite track of all time in F1? I want to see that. What? How is this F1? Okay, well, I guess we could talk about one more lap then. What is everyone's favourite track of all time? And why? Well, actually, I'll say why. Why would I say why? It's your opinion. Valencia. Cold. Singapore. Yes, Suzuki! I'm liking you more and more, bro. That is my favourite track of all time. Singapore, man. Come on. That's my guy. Sepang. Yeah, to be fair, Sepang is cold. It's just beautiful, isn't it? It is so... It's a gorgeous track. But you know what I love about Singapore? It's a bit like a Mario Kart circuit. It feels like a Mario Kart circuit, but it's also just a fucking gorgeous night race. So cold. Yeah, Sepang? You mean Rossi and Marquez? Oh, you've been kicked off the bike, mate. See you later, mate. Yeah, old Singapore was better. Singapore sling, bring it back, man. Bring it back. Hawkins. I actually don't know what Hawkins is. I'll be so frank. For keeping it frank, keeping it Lampard, I ain't got a clue what that is. You just gotta ignite. See, I've got that shit stuck in my head now. Bridge section. Yeah, I really rate the bridge section as well. That's my guy right there, Suzuki Dior. Did you know that Singapore was the first ever track that I commentated on? So, what am I saying to the new Madrid circuit? Honestly, if we're talking about F1 26 or 27, whenever they release it, I think I'll be cold at driving on it. It looks like a sick track to drive, but probably shit for racing. Dirty is gonna be wank. But yet again, you know, the new rules and regs say, you know, oh well, it reduces the effect of it. If the new regulations do what they're supposed to do and really genuinely reduce dirty air, it could be a really good track. But if they don't, then it's still gonna be shit. That's what I think of it. Here we go then, we're back racing, finally, in STB in Abu Dhabi. Now down the strip, we're going to go back into the first turn. Smith is still leading this race, believe it or not, as we go into the first turn. The Haskell behind, he's bombed the back of him, and again, looking for a push to pass, but he can't get it. Etamulasoi is begging for this lead back in this race, down into the left-hander. What can Etamulasoi do? Will he send it? Will he not? No, it looks like Etam goes wide. Merku gonna go down the inside. No, he can't. Fucker. Can't do anything about it. Suzuki Dior, he's fucked it. No, you just gotta ignite the light. And on the safety car restart, he's been shite. Back down to P14. It's not giving what it needs to give. And Etamulasoi trying to go for the inside line. No, can't go for it. Well, Mirko still in P3. He would extend his gap to Tharlo in the championship by quite a couple of points here, unless Tharlo can make a little comeback drive and potentially win this race. If he was to win this race, Tharlo, he would be your leader right now in the championship. And down into the third. I mean, this has been a dead restart. Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened! Give us some action! Who comes here up and wanting to win 3-0? Make it interesting! Do you know what I mean? Anyone take out Mirko, piece? I mean, who knows? Maybe somebody might accidentally. And then all of a sudden, oh, we got ourselves a game back on it. Now we get DRS. Now we're gonna get some fucking action here. Can we see some overtakes? Baby, can we see some overtakes? Mirko doesn't send it, but fucker sends it right on the Red Bull, down into the left-hander, Max Verstappen style, down the straight. Here comes Fucker. Can he get the overtake here on the leading rival in the championship? A bit of wheel banging, much more than wheel bang, a bit of contact, and they both brake very late. Right on the brakes they both go. The McLaren and the Red Bull are still going side by side as we go into the left-hander, and now the right, and there's a bit of contact on the exit, but still they push forward. James watching all of this, a bit and more than a spectator now though. He's no arrival. 3 wide into the left-hander they go, and Merker's lost 2 for 1, but he's gone for the switch, Buck, and he's got it on the McLaren. He's up, back up into P4 with Fucker losing 2 positions in 1, and James gaining 2 positions in 1. What a real move by that V-Carb. It was dangerous, it was gutsy, but he made it work, and he's up into the podium positions. Unbelievable. Well, Tharlo has really got to get on the back of this now. He really has to go for this. Okay, come on. Come on. Here, fishy. There's a fucking... Okay, for fuck's sake. That's not a fucking safety car. Who's this Gimpo causing all these safeties? If I'm these drivers right now, I'm boxing for mediums now. Until the end of the race. I'm boxing for mediums. I'm doing 13 laps on mediums, easy. And let it shine. Just own the night. like a 4th of July. Cause baby, you're a fire. Cause Kimmy, you're a fire. I swear there's one about Kimmy. Someone called Kimmy. I don't know what Kimmy it was. I don't know. Kimmy de Van der Veen? Or I'm blown now. Kim. Oh, cheers, Venom. Didn't realise that, to be fair. Oh, it is! Oh, it actually is. I thought you were taking the piss. No, you are right. That's crazy. The interview. That is crazy. You're actually right. You weren't taking the piss. I thought you were taking the piss. Crazy stuff. Tharlo, you are you in World War 3. What? Okay. Sleek. How about you fuck off, mate? How about that? Whoa, this is gutsy. This is gutsy, to say the least. What the fuck's happened? What's James doing? Just stopped in the circuit. What? Well, Tharlo's come through now. Oh, I mean, honestly. What are these lot doing? First person to call Sleek a dickhead gets a special DM from me. Ping at Sleek and say dickhead. And, you know, I'll send £5. Yeah, fair enough. No one wants £5 then. Yeah, fair enough then. Fair enough. Fair enough then. Fair enough. That's fine then. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Just everyone ignore me, yeah. 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 Alright, mate. Yeah, this is gutsy though. I mean, I would have booked some mediums, but I'm not Sigma Alpha male like Tharlo, for Mirko, James, and Etamilosoy, so. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you wiggle that car, Tharlo, you fucking gorgeous man. Samey car again, yes, another samey car. Another samey car. Bit crazy. Oh, they went for hards. Interesting. King Julian, that's a bit interesting. Honestly, if I'm Tharlo, I swear to God, I'm boxing for hards right now. Yeah, I don't know what that goon is doing at the back. I think he might straight line somebody. I'm not even joking. Just to take the piss. No, he's not boxing. Oh wait, we didn't even come to that point yet. Whoa, that's a cut from James. So that will be a 5-second time penalty after the race. That's a cut. On the big F. Yo, this is crazy. We're actually playing a game that is labelled for a year before this year. That's crazy. We're in F125 is just so 25. Get us to F126, man. Well, F125 with the 2026 DLC, but you know. Ben, that's a pen. Give him a pen, man. F125.5, to be fair. So that's probably a pretty good, explanation. 2026 will bring 2027. I'm telling you now, I'm telling you right now, 2027 will be a better year than 2026. 100%. I'm telling you right now for a fact. For a fact to Rooney. 2027 will be the better year. A hundo dundo. Cause baby, you're a firework. It will. It will. I can't see what you guys are saying. I'm praying it's nothing bad. Because if it is, I won't be glad. If it is something sad, I won't be glad. Because that's bad. We're still not racing. We are still not racing in the Big 25. 26! Bro, I need to say in the big 26 now. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Any ideas you want to see on F127? Yeah, now we all know F1, you know, we all know Net Cruise. You just want to get some ideas for another video, yeah. But if I was to genuinely put one thing down, is like, you know, considering everybody loves these like new liveries that because everyone loves these new liveries that people can like customize. I think, as well as obviously classic cars, they should bring classic liveries where you can take any livery from any past and you can stick it on whatever car you like in the F1 2026 cars. I think that'd be sick. Imagine putting like a 2006 Renault, 2007 Renault. You get pissed off. A 2020. Imagine putting the 2006 Renault on a 2026 Ferrari. Like, that'd be sick. It's basically PC livery mods, but for everyone. Yeah, because mods are just mental in it. Mods are calm. Pistol carrying the next video already. Crazy. I mean, if I was to also, I mean, this would be a bit of a stretch, but it'd be really cool if, like, there was a big incident, like, if you're in career mode, there's a big incident on the circuit, right? And, like, you know, it's a bit of a stretch. But, Sleek, I'm not an idiot, mate. But if you were to get, like, a really, really big collision on track, you could have, like, the team principal for your team talk to the FIA. I don't really think it would work mid-race, because I don't think people want to be distracted by that. But, like, if there's any way you could put that in the game, that'd be really sick. Imagine you just getting a big collision and, you know, the TP of your team just arguing with FIA. It'd be cool. Or just more FIA stuff. Like, bring more stuff with the FIA where they can make it feels more realistic, other than just, like, being some kind of thing where, oh yeah, you get a time penalty now. Sick, mate, cheers. Like, just make it a bit more realistic. Anyways, back to the racing. At the inside, round the outside. Side by side, Patrick Namack. Oh my god, what the bloody hell's that venom? Jesus Christ. But here we go, down the inside. Bloody hell, what's going on here? A bit of action in the midfield as the Mercedes is right down the inside, and so is the kick Salvo, who overtakes Daniel as well. On your conquer here, now looking for the position on Darius, and Darius has overtaken him. He's up into P4. Oh no, here comes Fucker. He's going very deep there. Oh my Christ, he's going deep as well. There's a big battle in the midfield here between the Alpine and the kick Sauber, and looks like Kira Perez could get the better exit of this Alpine as we go down into the next couple of corners. Here we go, ERS being utilised by that map. Here comes Thorno 4! He's got the position on Mirko! I can't believe it! Thorno 4's back in the second spot in this race, and currently looks to go round the outside of Vetemanasoi into the right hand, and they're going to go. Bit of a squeeze, bit of a wheel-to-wheel bash, and Thorno's still on the inside. Can he get it? He's got the position! That's unbelievable from the McLaren. He's just said, do you know what? Mirko Etem, fuck off. Get out my lobby, kid. I've just gone around the outside of both of yous, and I'm up into P1. That is unbelievable. But no, the Haskar fights back, and he's back in P1. Mental scenes. Mental. But will Thorno fight back? Down into the next corner here. He's slowing down so he gets the arrest. Mirko's coming into play here. As around the outside goes Thorno. Bit of a contact. Switch back potentially by Mirko. No, he's not going to get it. As overtaken by Fucker. As down the straight he's going to go on Mirko. The McLaren on Mirko now. We go down the straight into the next corner. Can Mirko get the position on the Haskar? Or can the McLaren get the position on the Red Bull? Here we go. Down the inside. Fucker goes on Mirko. And again, there's a lot of wheel banging. The McLaren on the outside goes off the circuit as we go on to the exit, and still they push forward. Here comes Fucker. Is it a 2 for 1? Is it 3 wide? Yes, it's 3 wide. Into the left hand, and we're going to go. Fucker around the outside, Thorno in the middle, and Mirko up the inside. He tries to go on his championship rival, but he can't get it. This is unbelievable racing by these drivers. Unbelievable stuff. My mouth is so dry from shouting. Like you wouldn't believe. I'm so happy you cannot believe. This is mental stuff. What a battle we had on our hands here. Well, Tharlo will be really hoping that he can stick with Pucka Fucker with these tyres. He boxed, I believe. Nat and Suzuki Dion now side by side. Suzuki around the outside, here we go. Patrick Namak and Anya Conker now side by side. And onto the exit they're going to go. Down the straight. DRS, ERS. Into the next turn. There's a bit of a lag spike there. And Patrick gets back. And oh wow! Out the outside, sorry, I had heartburn. And round the outside goes Santa Raptor again. Jesus Christ, my heart is killing me. Christ alive. The Santa Raptor up into P5. Here comes the Mercedes on the Mercedes. And now Kira Perez on the Mercedes. As she sends it down the inside again into the long left hander, sorry. But here we go. Side by side again, up ahead. This is unbelievable racing from these drivers right now. As off wide goes Smith, and Smith rejoins the circuit. Switch back! Unbelievable there from Patrick Namak. He's back up into P8. And looks like Etabilasoy is looking for the overtake. Etabilasoy goes into the pits. He boxes. Oh, fuck me. He says, fuck this. Nice can't take it to the end. Can Tharlo take it to the end? Could he be the sexiest cunt of all time and win this race? May it make a 20 plus laps? I don't know, man. We'll see. We will see. Blacked out like a phantom. Here we go. Here comes Santa Raptor. He's now overtaking the championship leader and potentially the man in P2 in the championship. But still side by side goes the Red Bull and the Williams. Round the outside, the Williams goes with the Red Bull once more. A common overtaking position. Is it common for the Williams? Yes, it is. ERS and DRS down the straight. And now he's looking at the arse of Tharlo. But Mirko's coming back. Mirko looks to send it round the outside. He now potentially goes for a switch back, but he can't get it. This, folks, is some good shit. Zuke Dior with a 3 sec. Not stuff you love to see. Backed up like a phantom. Gordy's having a tantrum. Oh boy of the party. He's on with a national anthem. Well, I mean, for heaven's sake, for Tharlo, he better hope that Smith, Anya Conker, Patrick Namak all overtake Mirko very quickly. Pistols at SD Kid. Oh, sorry, lads. It's been confirmed now, unfortunately. Not Timothy Chalamet. It's me. Mirko, does he send it? No, he doesn't. Smith doesn't. Anya Conker. No, no! Patrick Lamak does on Anya Conker! Here we go. Down the straight. The Mercedes versus the V-Car. DRS for Patrick Namak. ERS as well. But Anya Conker is still alongside. Anya Conker is still looking for it. Anya Conker is still looking to keep the position. He's not going to back down just yet. As down the inside goes his Kickstarter! He's fucked! Suzuki Dior into the car ahead of him. He went sideways. Nat M miscalculated the braking point. Unbelievable stuff. Truly, this is crazy. Pucka Fucker might just win this race. What's the penalties? 6 seconds, 6, 7 seconds, 6, 7, 6, 7. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, can Tharlo, A, make sure his tyres don't melt till they pop, and B, stay within the 6 seconds of Pucka Fucker. Because if he can, he will win this race. He knows it. He knows it, and he will want to achieve it. We've only got 4 laps left. 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 As someone I'm doing, I'm swimming. I'm here. Well, Santa Raptor. Can he get the exit on Tharlo 4 and get the position? It looks likely. It looks very likely, because Tharlo 4's only got 30, while Santa Raptor has got 60, because now it will be side by side between the Williams and McLaren going down into the chicane. Round the outside, Tharlo still sticks with it. He goes very wide, potentially. No! He had an unbelievable defensive move, and he still keeps his P2. But for now... M&M's coming out. Well, let me fucking go! Santa Raptor up the inside and side by side between Smith and Mirko. And Smith has overtaken Mirko. And Mirko, the man who leads the championship, is now a man who takes P5 in this race right now. Here comes the Mercedes behind him. Can he get in front? Not right now. Wow. It looks to me to be a bit easy for Tharlo 4 to stay within. If he stays within this 1 second gap of Santa Raptor, and Raptor catches up a bit more to Pucka Fucker, Raptor will drag Tharlo within that 6 seconds and actually make him win this race. But that is all dependent on Tharlo. All dependent on him. Patrick Namack up the arse of Mirko. With each overtake Mirko's getting penetrated with, is each more hope for Tharlo 4 to take the lead in the championship standings. But Mirko with a great bit of defensive work there, absolutely sending up the inside and still keeping his P5 for now. But can he strike back Patrick Namack? Not right now, he can't. He tried to send up the inside there of Mirko currently, but no, he couldn't get it. But Mirko might drop out a DRS. Mirko might drop out a DRS to Smith. And Tharlo might do the same. Oh, but here comes Nat around the outside of Suzuki Dior. Dior at the inside. And still keeps his P7. Yeah, Mirko's out. Tharlo's out. Mirko's back in. Tharlo cannot come back within. Or can he? He can't. He's not bothered. He's really not that bothered. Oh my god, it's 67 minutes in this live stream. 67. We should lead that in 2025. I don't know why I'm saying that in 2026. The big 26. Bloody hell. Yeah, fair enough. Wow. Can Tharlo get overtaken here by Smith? I don't think it's a can. I think it's a when. Because Smith has now overtaken Tharlo 4. And James has DNF'd in the pit lane. But yeah, again, the question is, can Tharlo just hang in the back of Smith here? And, you know, with each time that the points go down for both Tharlo and Mirko, it's going to be, you know, more of a disadvantage for Mirko. Obviously, because he would have liked to get some really good points by the end of this race. I just heard something. Did he get a puncture? I heard something. Was it Tharlo? No. I heard like a pop. I've heard it again. I don't know. Patrick Namack? No. I'm going to watch these two. Because I have a feeling one of them's going to puncture in a minute. 20 laps. This is a bit crazy. I'm just checking the wheels here. I'm not really watching any battles right now. But this is probably it. This is pretty much a huge shift in the championship battle. And it is this race. And I think... Did Mirko just get a puncture? His left front. Look at his left front here. I think I was imagining things. But here we go. The two championship rivals are right behind each other right now. In this race. I'm just surprised Patrick Namack hasn't got on the back of this. Surely he's going to overtake Mirko soon, because it's crazy what these two are doing. I'm just checking the wheels again. I have a feeling they're going to puncture. If not this lap, next lap. I mean, we all know how bad that is going to be for either one of these. There's a lot of wheel spin coming for Tharlo, and that wheel spin, that smoke, that lock-up he had earlier is just awful. But we now go on to the last lap of this race. It looks ever more likely that Mirko will overtake Tharlo just because of the DRS reasons. But potentially a bigger question is which one of these can keep their cool and ensure there is no puncture for either of them. But here comes the Mercedes here, right behind Mirko. And Tharlo saved up, but he's not saved up enough. Down the straight, this should be easy. But here comes the Mercedes. He's boxed Mirko in like a fish, and it couldn't allow him to get the overtake. He's been in from the back. The Ferrari's down the inside. It's contact side by side again with Tharlo and Patrick Namack. And Patrick Namack comes through, and Tharlo gets DRS to keep his position. And Tharlo comes back. Tharlo penetrates. Tharlo overtakes. And now, up the inside goes Mirko. Mirko's made a mistake. He's down into P5, sorry. I thought he went further down. Big contact. Big moments in this race. And that might be one of the biggest of them all. I don't know how they've kept this, but Pucka Fucker will win the Abu Dhabi GP. Santa Raptor comes down into P3 after penalties. Tharlo 4 will finish 4th. And Mirko finishes 5th, with 6th being Patrick Namack, 7th being Kira Paris, 8th Suzuka Dior, Nat, Conca, and Ferrari. Wow! That was a race. That was a race, folks. I mean, I'm very surprised those tyres weren't combusted at the end. And I'm more surprised that Patrick Namack couldn't get an overtake on him. Really, I'm surprised by that. Mental race, mental stuff happening in RGR. No, it's STB. That's a different league I commentate on. But STB Racing League 2026 kicks off with a fucking fit race. And yeah, we will be back soon, very soon, tomorrow soon. The next race. Top-notch stuff. Thank you, Net Cruz. It was a great race. This was a top-notch race. These drivers were top-notch. Be more of that. There you go, Net Cruz, mate. Every Monday. That's going to be my mission now on every Monday, because I haven't been consistent. Much love, Pistol. Much love, Net Cruz, mate. Maybe do well. Oh, I hope you are well. But yeah, hopefully I'll be in for more Mondays now, because 2026 resolution, mate. Do you know what I mean? 2026, new year, new me. Because I haven't really been involved too much in STB over the past couple of weeks in terms of commentating, but we are back. But that's that. And McLaren takes the top spot, but it's not the Ferrari, but it's not the Tharlo McLaren. It's instead Pucka Fucker. Crazy stuff. Crazy race. Mirko finishing in 5th by the end of it. Crazy. Just crazy things that happen on today's circuit. Thank you all for watching, witnessing, and listening. And we'll see you tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, for sure next week. Good night.